They say it's never too late to chase your dreams. So at 40, I'm finally doing this. Starting a YouTube channel.
Alright, let's go. Hey everyone, I'm Aden. Welcome to PPP and my very first video. As you can see, I'm a bit of a collector. For years I've been a traveler, a photographer, a gamer, and a lover of all things geeky. The whole 9 yards. Recently I experienced 2 major life events that really made me stop and think. First, I turned 40. And second, I lost my best friend of 13 years. It was a really tough time. The buddy of mine always knew how to live in the moment, to find joy in the smallest things. And I think in a way this channel is about carrying on that spirit. It's about celebrating the things that makes me happy, the things that makes life an adventure. Like grabbing a new game, finding a new collectible, visiting a new country, or taking that perfect photo. I know he would have been my biggest supporter, so this channel is a new chapter. A way to celebrate the things I love and hopefully connect with some amazing people along the way. So for this first video, I want to share with you guys what has always brought me joy, even through the toughest times. And they are my hobbies. Alright guys, buckle up. We're on to the main part of the video. First, we have these guys. My figure collection is a tribute to all the characters and stories that have captivated me over the years. Each one of them have a very, very special place in my heart. Especially this one.
Dragon Ball has been with me my entire 40 years. It was my very first manga. And I'm sorry Goku fans, Vegeta is my Dragon Ball protagonist.
Ace is my favorite One Piece character. Chapter 574 hit me hard 15 years ago. It was the saddest moment. And Whitebeard? I wish I had a dad like him. Him and Ace were my favorite One Piece duo. When it comes to figures, I used to shell out big bucks in the US.
And then I had an epiphany. Why am I paying double the price when the source of all this awesomeness is just a short flight away? Now, I fly to Japan and China with empty suitcases. I'm talking 50% or even cheaper. Take Vegeta for example. In the US, I might have to sell my left kidney. But in China, he only costed me 130 bucks. And I've got a whole squad of Hoyoverse figures on pre-order. Brania, Fushen, Fischl, Nicole, Ambi. They're gonna need their own wing of the house soon. So if you're also into collecting and love to save on cash, do hit me up in the comments with questions or your tips in acquiring these figures.
Now this next hobby comes the big hitter, which is video games.
So I have a routine. Every day, I wake up at 7, get my coffee, my breakfast, and I proceed to save the universe. Multiple universes. It's a whole thing. Lots of blood and sweat. Until my other day job starts at 9. And mark my words when I say that I'm a very, very serious man.
Nice.
When it comes to video games. I'm also a game collector, from classics to masterpieces. My collection mainly splits into 3 types. They are my childhood games from the Sega Genesis and PlayStation 1 era, to the more recent Nintendo DS and Switch. And my largest collection, the sealed. As a self-proclaimed gamer, I apologize. Please comment if you have the same problem as I do. And let me know if you have any tips to ever clear my backlog.
Whoa, recording this way is so much easier. It's way less awkward and I can even zoom into my script.
So this is my newest passion. Photography is about stopping time, about chasing the light, about seeing the world from my own point of view. A photo to me is not about how good it looks. It's always about my feelings and my emotions at that very moment. And I'm just loving every moment of it.
My camera of choice is the Sony a7C Mark II. Compact, full frame, image stabilization, and plus 99 points for looks. When I'm out and about, I only bring one lens with me. The lesser the options, the simpler things become.
And finally, I always have my partner in crime, Lucky, with me. I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but I have him on my camera at all times. So as I continue to travel to new places, I'm sure he's around and sharing those moments with me. Now those are just the tip of the iceberg. I've got a few other obsessions up my sleeve. I also have a sweet and beautiful cat. I'm addicted to all things Pokemon. I've started a growing vinyl collection. I have a lot of Funko Pops that I'm starting to regret. And also a fascination with the latest gadgets and tech. And well, a few others, things that we can get into another time. But for now, this channel is about focusing on my core passions, the P. Wrapping this up, I'd like to thank you for watching until the end. I really want to hear your feedback, so please leave a comment and let me know if this resonates with you in any way. Until the next one.